And just what did this poor TV do to receive this kind of treatment? Hey folks, there you go. Got another one right there with it. Welcome folks for Scavenging in Arizona. Welcome to the Wall of Steel. Here we are today. We got the hoods. As I said last week, it wasn't all that voluminous. Do not enter, folks. So we did go out to the desert, maybe. Today we're also running down not just shot up stuff, but we're running down a bunch of steel and non-ferrous as well. Got a good 2005 special I took apart. Got a lot of good boards off that one. That was pretty interesting. And we're Christmas lights. They've been sitting there forever. I want to get rid of them. And we got a good little pile here of household wire. And I'm doing a little bit of non-ferrous to make up for the lack of steel there. But I do have a lot of boards, definitely. So we got the medium to good grade boards right there, motherboards and whatnot, and the low grade boards. And I do have my share of, you know, memory sticks and CPUs, and also there's some bullet brass there. But I'm working on, I know you need a lot of those to get a good amount. So hey, we're gonna get this thing loaded up, get this empty truck here nice and full. So hey, let's fill it up. Alright folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, as we look at that pretty cool shot up stuff. Gonna be going down to the desert a little bit later. Stay tuned, check that out. First time back this year since it's been so hot, since May. It's still mid 90s, by the way. Summer is just not wanting to let go, but hey, we're still doing nighttime load ups. Got the modest amount of steel in the back here, and we're also going to run it down, like I said, the good amount of household wire, the good boards, the low grade boards, and like I said, just getting rid of the Christmas wire because it's been sitting around too long, getting tired of looking at it. Well, all right folks, there she is, all tied down, ready to head on down. Like I said, we're doing a non-ferrous run today and a ferrous run today. So let's go down there and see what we get. Alrighty folks, there's the big grain silo, which leads to the big green barn of fun. Non-ferrous land, yes. Gonna be heading in there, see what we get for our good non-ferrous today. Alright. Well, alright folks, as we leave our big green barn here, that was not bad. As usual, little hodgepodge of small things adds up to a lot of good stuff. So that's what happened here. We're gonna go dump our bits of steel and see what we get over there. Heartbreak Hotel. Well, we ain't going to Heartbreak Hotel. We are going to Scrap Avenue and All Metal buys scrap. No heartbreaks here, just good cash for your stuff. All right, let's get up on the scale and see where we're at today. 7,800, 7,800. Not bad, not bad. Alright folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, here we are again for the wrap up and the tail of the tape, as we all love. As again, I'm going to be putting in a still shot of the non-ferrous, but we're going to go through some of the bangers here. The green boards, low grade, we had 12 bucks. A good one we had was the was all that household wire. That wasn't bad, 45 bucks. Christmas wire, 10 bucks, not too bad. The medium grade boards had 5 bucks worth of them. Total of 80 bucks at the non-ferrous yard, not bad at all. And moving on to the steel, as I said, there wasn't all that, still a little smattering of steel, 540 pounds at, hey, still holding steady at 6 cents a pound. All right, $32.50. Now, one thing too is I had some cans I turned in that I didn't film because literally that place I go to is so fast. When I got there was a song starting on the radio. By the time I was done, cash in hand, the song was still playing on the radio. So that's why I didn't film it. But I got $26 there. So for a total of $138 today for this run. Not bad at all. Gonna be getting some diesel up in this as we always do. And we're gonna keep on scrapping. See you in the next place. Scavenging, Arizona, and welcome to another Saturday scrapping adventure. The area very close to my house has opened up and we are turning in it, and let's go get it. First stop of the day. Oh, wheelbarrow. All right. Oh. And the tire that went with it. All right. This one ain't gonna be bad. All right, very nice. Very, very, very nice. There you go. Well, let's get cracking on these here. And that. All right. Nice little busted down ceiling fans. All right, very good, very good. Very good. Very nice. Ugh. Alright, we're going to take this stuff down and then we'll move free. And what would that be? Huh. Is that like a pool cover or something? I don't know. That's weird. Well, no single here. Hey. Alright. Okay. Well, that's interesting. Wow. They really took this elliptical apart. Oh my gosh. Down to the bolts. Pretty cool. Even that little part. Two and a half years. First elliptical taken apart. Now, maybe that's how we'll get it. Oh, that is a heavy beast. There you go. Ooh, that's a beast. Got it. All right. Very good. Very good. South of Arizona, here we are heading up toward the second city. The area that opened up is kind of narrow, kind of small, and it's full of alleys. So we're gonna be checking out actually a new neighborhood that I haven't gone through. Actually, I've never scrapped it. So let's go check that out and see what we get today. Let's go. The second city, like I said, we're in that new area, and I saw this thing it was all surrounded by all kinds of stuff, and then I realized this is a transients camp. Gross, gross. Yeah, this is where he's hiding all his stuff. Interesting. Very, very interesting. Well, we'll move on. Nothing to do with scrapping, but I wanted to show you this. How many parks do you know have a gravestone? This one does. This is the Peterson house. The family, the Petersons, lived in this area, and they farmed all this area through here, and that was their house. You could actually take tours of that, of the house, and they were interred right here in the park, and they still are to this day. Very interesting. Not many times you see that in a park, but hey, interesting. And let's move on. Well, okay, folks, we're gonna do a real quick PD story time. I'm showing you my old hiding spot. to look for beer runners. Now, as you can see, as I zoom in, there is the corner market. I used to sit here with binoculars and watch before they put up all those ads in the window. You could see right in. There used to be a Circle K, and I caught several beer runners walking right out that door, and then I would just swing out and go get them. Interesting little PD story time there. I thought you guys might like that. Light of some sort. Okay, what is this? Arrow. Box staples. Sure. Well, what do we got here? Okay. Looks like a waterfall feature of some sort. Yeah. Take that. Oh, hey. Little brass holder going on there. Not bad. Not bad at all. We shall take that. If you gotta flip it, then flip it. Oh well. Well, there you go. Okay. Seems to be appliance day here in the second city. Okay, we're gonna get this thing tamed down, put away, and we'll move on. Let's grab this stuff here. Why not, huh? This stuff's hot to the touch. It is almost Halloween, and this stuff is hot to the touch. Beautiful. All right. What else we got there? Cool ladder. Boom. Alert, folks, we're in a condo complex, but yeah, when's the last time you saw the Ford Mustang 2? You don't see these much. Not a good looking car, I'll say, but not one you see much above. Interesting. The Ford Mustang 2. Well, pretty cool. An odd guy, but not bad. I've grabbed my share from the street. Pretty little shot of New York. Not bad, not bad. Take that off, take that. All right, we'll move on. Smash TV, got that. Let's see, how bad are you? Are you one of the heavy ones? Kinda. I'm handling this delicately to try and not make everything go flying. All right, a little brute force, why not? Hey. That. Good enough. Steel there, let's see. Are you mixed in there? That you are. All right. Okay. I see over here. Look at that. Just the motor and the frame. Interesting. All right. Okay, we'll saw a few things here. I'm not sure what this is, but it's something. It's got a motor in it. I know that. Oh, a little hard flask. What is this? don't know. It's all gone. And take our golf clubs. I am not a golfer. Let's say I take George Carlin's view on golfing. Going out there with a crooked stick, hitting a ball, walking after it, then hitting it again. I could never get over that one. I always thought that was too funny. All right, let's move on. Okay, we have ventured into a condo complex. A little bit of that. This is a job for car. Is this connected? Well, heck. Yeah, I'll take that. That's what the rack's for. Again, hot to the touch. Oh boy, this one's hot. Okay. Beautiful. I was single, why not? A little kiddo scooter. Boom. All right. Saw a few rusty things here. A little bit of rusty metal. Hey. Whoa, folks, look at that. Copper. A little ring of copper. How cute. Put those up with us. All right. Saw this driving by. Like somebody was trying to beat that out. Let's see if I can be successful. How not to use tools. Gotcha. Yep. Save the motor. All right. A little persuasion today even. Why not? Hey. All right, folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, we're going to wrap up today here in the second city. Not bad, not bad. It was definitely appliance day here in the second city, and it's enough to where I'm gonna we're gonna dump this. And what's cool about the second city is that the dump is in between, right in between here and my house. So hey, not a bad run for today. Thank you guys for coming along. I really appreciate that. All right, folks, from the second city to Scrap Avenue, here we are. Getting up on the scale. It's kind of slow today. Good. Very nice. Very nice. Like that. It's probably not going to be a big barn burner, but hey, 7840, 7840, something like that. Folks, here we are getting up on the scale for the way out, and let's see where we're finishing up at today. 7280, 7280. I kept a little bit of non-ferrous, so okay. Well, all right, folks, we're gonna do it again, junk and grind style, behind the wheel. First of all, I know I don't show the whole thing, but this is funny. Stephen Butler's not my last name, and it says Arizona YouTube guy. I like that. So today that we pulled 540 pounds, not bad. That was more than I thought. 3250 for that. Not bad at all, not bad at all for the second city. And hey folks, we're gonna keep on scrapping. See you at the next place. What we got, Char? Clorox wipes. Yeah. A little shopping on the curb, why not? Oh yeah. Doing all the pots and pans and the weed whippers and all that good stuff. Christmas lights. All right, cool. Wow. Let's just do this. Water. Napkins, sure. Chopping on the curb. Car stereos. Thingies of metal here. Where are these? Hey! The napkins rode the bumper. Look at that. Well. And there is that. Alright. I would say this is a golf caddy holder. Yep. I don't golf, but I found enough of this stuff. Remember that big robot one I found? I sold that one. That was pretty cool. They make robotic caddies that will carry your bags and follow you, and I found one of those and I sold it to a guy who makes like mini robots and stuff. So not sure what we did with it, but hey, let's move on. And I guess we'll just pack around it. I like seeing signs that say free stuff. I'm all for that. Okay. Okay, I think we'll do, he's got a lot of metal on him. We'll do these two here. Even got some weight, good amount of weight to them even. 2 in one day so far, broken down equipment. That is not something you get much of. There you go. There you go. It's like a little house clean out here. Some tchotchke candles. Okay. Okay. On we go. So, a few chairs. Alright folks, here in Scavenging, Arizona, PD story time and PD show and tell time as well today. Got a special one for you. Hope you like this one, because we're going to be showing some. Last week I talked about uniforms, and today I brought a few props. Those would be my old vest, outer carrier, and my duty belt. And today we're going to go through those, okay? We're going to point out a few things on these. If you ever looked at a cop's vest and wondered just what's all on it, well, here we go. Okay, so we start out, of course, with the most important thing you'll ever do, a pen. And by the way, I haven't really touched this since I did it, so I still have all my my cards. This is the cards you give out to with the report number on it. Now this right here is where the camera went, and it's actually on a, pardon me, it's on inside there. There's another metal piece, and then it sticks on, and you just kind of rock and lock the camera in there. And at night, there's a docking bay that you plug it into, and it downloads it. Okay, and this is the taser holster. Okay, now in our department, it had to be on a cross draw, meaning you had to cut across your body so you wouldn't make the mistake of, you know, reaching down here for your gun, and there's a taser right there too, and you might get confused. So for us, we had to have it here, and it went in there and buckled up pretty easily. And this here, sign of the time, cell phone holders. And this was my OC spray holder right there, the one there. And there's little side pockets there in case you want to keep anything like that. Now, right there is where the badge would go, and that's where the name patch would go. And this little thingy right here, I had this thing my entire career. That's where I would clip my microphone to when I had on my radio, and that way it was right by my face, and I could just, you know, go, hey, you know, click up, you know, and it was right there. And so also in here, and I'm not, those are metal plates, and on the back here as well. Now I did the one in the back myself, okay? Now those are called shock plates, okay? And as you can see, they're over the vital areas. So let's say a bullet does get through, it's got to get through. And in my case, I have 2 of them in there, and it would have to get through that. Now, and I'm going to open that up in just a second. I'll show you what the inside looks like, but let's talk about the belt here first. Now this is called the duty belt, okay? And every cop has one of these. And let's go through a few things on this here. This was the handcuff holder with dual handcuffs, and so you lift them up, and this is how I carried them. I carried my oversized ones right there and my regular sized ones, and I always carried them up front. As you can see, they're right in there, because there was one time I actually had a hold of somebody, and when I reached back to grab my cuffs where they were, the person pulled free. So now I just have them right there, they're ready to go. And let's talk about the mag holders. Now these are dual mag holders. I carried a 40 caliber, and as you can see right there, when I was hired in 1997, we were under the good old Slick Willie assault weapons ban, okay? So it had to be like that, okay? And you had to get letterhead to do that, and they no longer do that. That sunsetted in 2004, but, and also I color filled in these things here. I thought it was pretty cool. But yeah, that's and also it's funny, see that date right there, 9/13/94? That was the date the assault weapons bill passed. So every mag that was over 10 rounds had to have this stamped on it and the date, from 2004 to 1994. Complete BS if you ask me, but hey. And this was my radio holder, as you can see, beat up, and it swings along, and so it kind of gets out of your way. And then we have the flashlight holder. And as you can see too, one thing about duty belts is that, and you can tell this, you can tell the new guys from the old guys. You see all my stuff's up here on the front and nothing in the back, because that's where you're sitting. When you see new guys, they'll have the radio, their baton, and all kinds of stuff, and after about a week or so of that jamming them in the back, they stop doing that. So oh, one more thing I want to show you too. These are called belt keepers. Basically, you take these hold your duty belt in between your inner belt, okay, and then you snap them together, and that way if somebody does come, see, also it isn't just there's kind of a security thing there, as you can see, and you have to push that button and push the third button to get it to open, and then it will, okay. Now also the holster, this is the Safariland holster, okay. Now the new ones, I never had a weapons mounted light, so those holsters are a lot bigger, and pardon me, sorry folks, spam, gotta love it, gotta love it, gotta love it. Like I said, like I was saying, I never had a weapon mounted light, and you can see this one had its this is, I forget how many holsters I went through in my career. I've got a bunch, and as you can tell, it definitely was worn. And so you just push down, rock that open, in it goes, and out it goes, and that locks, see. And so if someone tries to grab it, they can't. And I used to have another kind that had a different type of security type, but all of our holsters have to have a security type device. They can't just be open top like that, because then someone could just grab it, and that would not be a good day. Now we're going to show you real quick, like, what is in a vest. So if you ever wondered what that funny stuff is inside the vest, what Kevlar looks like, now this is the actual panel itself, okay. This is what will stop the bullet. So it says strike face. Strike face, wear this side away from the body. So basically it covers you up about like that, and yeah, there's some sides that won't, but this covers a good portion of it. And but yeah, and as you can see, it's not, you know, harsh or anything. It'll move around. And my gosh, now we're digging a little deeper here, okay. We're gonna go start finding some other things here, okay, as we dig deeper. Now this is a composite strike plate, okay. Now this is made of a composite material, and this will it says it's good for 5 years and threat level 3A, so it'll stop up to like 44 Magnum, stuff like that. Then I had an old one. This is actually a titanium plate with Kevlar. This yellow stuff is Kevlar. So I had over my front body, I had this, and then I had that. So if the bullet wanted to get to my heart, it had to pass through a lot of things. So, oh, let's do one more thing. Now, if you ever wondered how to put these on, there goes my hat. Yeah. Basically, it goes like this. Now, by the way, these outer carriers, these were hard to come by. Okay, I mean, when I first started, you had to wear it under your vest, under your shirt. You want to talk about sweating all day? This was amazing because you could take it off like if you went to lunch or anything, and then look how easy it is. You just go like that, grab the bands in here, cutting them down, and boom, boom, and you buckle it up. This way, no one can take it off of you, because if someone gets your vest, then they got a taser, they got all kinds of stuff. Hey, you can still do it, see? And then that's how it fits on the body. So, hope you guys enjoyed that one, and let's get back on the scrapping. What's that? Yeah, just grab that. That's cool. Okay, thank you. Small things here. Now that. You know what? Seems darn near all metal. So, up it goes. Well, I gotcha. Don't need that. Like a little street smash in there. All right. All right. Takes that. Like we got us. Oh boy. That's a Bessie right there. That's what you call an old Bessie right there. Heavy one. Okay. Whew. That's a good 80 to 100 pounds. No doubt. Wow. That is one heavy beast of a patio furniture. My gosh. Who needs 90-pound patio furniture? Okay. All right. Like the base to the big Arizona specials. All right, folks, here at Scavenging, Arizona, time for a wrap up. Good amount today, good amount of steel. Good, heavy. That was the thing today, heavy. The elliptical machine and this beast mode patio table right there. My gosh, that thing was probably the heaviest patio furniture I've ever picked up. I'm telling you right now, that thing was insane. Along with a lot of other good steel, and also we got some ceiling fans up the front that are buried there, so not bad. Folks, we are at 2,025 subscribers, and it's very humbling. I'm telling you, folks, I say this all the time, but if you, like I said, if you'd have told me a couple years ago that 2,000 people would want to watch me and run around town and do crazy stuff, but hey, I mean it from the bottom of my heart, folks. Thank you, and I will see y'all next week.